What's up, everybody? So this past weekend I went out and tested the Twisted Engineering Composiflex Handlebars. The place I went to is called Brazos Valley Off-Road Ranch. It's a really cool place. If you're close, like in Houston and surrounding areas, it is definitely worth the drive to go out there. The terrain is really unique. It's different than a lot of the stuff that we have around Houston. It's in an old gravel mine, so it's a lot of elevation change. There's actually a lot of really gnarly, like big climbs, vertical, and a lot of the single track is actually pretty technical single track, like off camber on sides of hills, up and down hill climbs. It's a really awesome place. It was a great place to test out these Composiflex handlebars from Twisted Engineering. They did good. They do flex a lot. These are the number 3, one step below their easiest, I guess you could say, handlebar. They felt weird at first. I won't lie. It was very weird or bad, but for me, I didn't really like them, to be completely honest. I don't really struggle with, wrist issues or anything like that, and I don't struggle with arm pump a whole lot. Really, the benefits there for me just aren't there. But that being said, I did notice that these handlebars cut way down on vibrations felt in your hands. So if you are a rider that struggles with, let's say like you have carpal tunnel or anything going on with your hands or something, and vibrations just really affect you, then I could definitely see where these handlebars for you. And it's not to say that maybe I would enjoy having maybe a 1 or a 2 flex. It's possible. This number 3 was just too flexy for me, to be honest, and especially like the kind of riding that I like to do at like Brazos Valley. It's more on the I wouldn't say hard enduro, but some of the climbs are definitely more hard enduro oriented, and some moves that you have to do like pivot turns and all that kind of stuff, it's just really weird, compressing the front and then trying to pull up and your handlebars are moving at the same time. It was just kind of a weird feeling for me. So I'm going to go back to my regular aluminum bar setup. But like I said, if you're somebody that struggles with hand issues or wrist issues, I do see a benefit, and I would definitely see these being worth it to somebody. As far as them feeling weak and like they're gonna break, I did not feel that at all at Brazos Valley. And I was going up some really big hill climbs and I wouldn't quite make it, and I'd have to lay the bike over, and it was on the handlebars. I had to drag it down the hill to get the front end back around so I could ride down, and I never once felt like these handlebars were going to break or like they were dangerous. And that was something that I was really worried about, because the amount of flex that these things have is just very unusual, and it's very foreign to somebody who is used to straight aluminum bars with virtually no flex in them. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on them. Yeah, so if you have issues with your hands and vibrations really affect you, I would definitely recommend these bars. If you're I would say like a B and up class rider, then I don't think you're gonna like these bars very much. It did make me feel a little disconnected from the bike and from the terrain and what was going on. I like to be able to feel what's going on with my bike, and these, I wouldn't say deadened that feel, but they definitely took away from it. If you're a faster rider and you really like to feel the terrain and feel like what your bike is doing and what your tires are doing while you're riding, then I don't think these bars are gonna be for you. But it's definitely a market for, I would say, older riders and people that have hand issues or wrist issues for sure. And if you struggle with arm pump, these definitely help. I didn't feel an ounce of arm pump at all the entire 4 or 5 hours we were blasting around the hills of Brazos Valley. So those are my thoughts. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, leave a comment. Trying to do a little bit more stuff like this instead of just straight videos of riding, trying to give some reviews and whatnot. So if you would like to see more content like this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will try to get some more stuff out to you.